Hello everyone, this is Shubham Chaudhary and I welcome you again in the 20th video of our YouTube channel. Today is 20th of January and we are solving this LeetCode medium problem number 907, sum of subarray minimums. Here they have given an array of integers ARR. We need to find the sum of minimum of B where B ranges over every contiguous subarray of ARR. Since the answer may be large, we need to return the answer as modulo 10 raised to power n plus 7. So, in the first example, this is the array ARR, and the explanation will be we need to return the subarray subarray's minimum values sum. So, first we will need to return all the subarrays. So, the subarrays are for this array, all the subarrays, and we need to return the sum of every subarray's minimum value. So here the minimum value is which is 3, then 1, 2, 4. Here the minimum value is 1. Here the minimum value is in the subarray is 1. Here is 2, then 1. Here minimum value in the subarray is 1, and here also 1. So we need to sum this subarray's minimum value and we need to return that. So in this array, the sum of the minimum value of all the subarrays of this array is 444. What should be the approach here? So this is basically a question which uses a monotonic stack. So first of all, we will create a left vector for storing first smallest element from current position from left side. So we will iterate through a stack here, and we will store a first minimum value from left side of current position of that iteration. Also same for right vector, we will store first smallest element from current position to right side, and we will create a stack in which we are iterating this, and we are storing the values in left and right array using that stack. After that, we will use this formula I minus left of I into right of I minus I into ARR of I, which basically calculates the which basically calculates how far is the range and what will be the minimum of this sum. So in the first example, let's take this example 3124. We will first create a left vector and initialize it as -1, as the left of -1 is left of 0th index is -1, so we are assigning -1 to each values, and we are creating a right vector which will be the which will take the size of the vector as the values for the first time. As the right of this there is nothing, so we are taking this size value. So here the size of the array is 4, so we are taking 4. Now we will iterate from left to right. Now we will iterate from left to right. So for array 0 is 3, so we will push 0 onto the stack. For array of 1 equals to 1, we will pop 0 index of the previous element, as 1 is smaller than 3. Here we will add such conditions. So the condition says if as 1 is smaller than 3, we will update left of 1 as 0. For iterations and index 2, which has a value of 2, we will pop 1 because index of the previous element as 2 is greater than 1. So we will update left of 2 as 1. For array 3, equals to 4, we will pop 2 as 4 is greater than 2 and update left of 3 equals to 2. Then our final left vector will be minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. Now same but we will iterate from right to left for right vector. So for array of index 3 we have value 4. We will push 3 onto the stack. So for array 2 equals to 2 we will pop 3 index of the previous element as 2 is smaller than 4 and update right of 2 as 3. Now for array 1 equals to 1 we will pop 2 as 1 is smaller than 2 we will update right of 1 equals to 2. So for array 0 equals to 3 we will pop 1 here as 3 is greater than 1 we will update right of 0 equals to 1 and the final right vector will be 1 2 3 4. After that we will again iterate through the array and calculate the contribution of each element. So basically contribution will give us the sum of minimum values. So the formula that I have told earlier, this will calculate the contribution of current element. So for array 0 equals to 3, the contribution will be, according to the formula, the contribution will be 3. So for array of 1 equals to 1, here the contribution will be 2. Array of 2 equals to 2, the contribution will be 4. And array of 3 equals to 4, the contribution will be 8. So we will add these all contributions. We will get 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 equals to 17. And we will return the sum. This is quite a hard problem. So if you don't get it, just watch the video again. Also, these conditions I will discuss in the code. Let's code for this. Before that, if you are new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe for more content. So first of all, we will create a const variable. Const int mod, which will store 10 raised to power 9 plus 7. After that, we will assign a size variable n. After that, create a vector for left, and we will assign it value -1. Vector int right, assign it value n, as n is the size of the array or vector. Then we will create a stack. Now we will iterate through this. So for int I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, while stack is not empty. We will iterate through the stack if it is not empty, and we will check array. We will check the top index of array is greater than equal to array of I. So for that, we will take stk dot top for this will give us the top value of stack, and we will check that index value in the array. If it is greater than equal to array I, then we will proceed further. We will pop out that element as we are storing the smaller value than ARR of I. After that, if stack is not empty, so we will assign left of I equals to stack dot top. Here we are updating all the left vectors indexes with stack top, as stack top will give us the value minimum left value which we were discussing here. The first smallest element from current position from right side and first smallest element from current position from left side. So we are getting for left side here. And if this condition becomes true, array stk.top greater than equal to array of I, we will pop that element as we will store only smaller elements. After that, we will simply push every element in the stack. Now we will again initialize the stack with null value. We will empty the stack again and we will iterate for right vector. We will iterate through right to left. So while stack is not empty and array of stack.top is greater than array of I. So again we will pop it out, and if stack.empty is false, empty, then we will assign right of I as stk.top, as it will provide me the right smallest value. After that, we will push every element to the stack. Now we will store the contributions. We will calculate the contributions first. So for that, we will create a long sum variable equals to 0 and iterate through int I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and we will add the value here, sum plus equals static cast of long. We are doing typecasting here, and we are using that formula I minus left of I into right of I minus I into array of I, and we are doing mod here. So after that, we again mod here using some modulus operator equals mod, as the answer should be in the modulo of 10 raised to the power 9 plus 7. After that, we will return sum here. So this code should work fine. Okay, syntax error. Yeah, the code ran successfully for the sample test cases. Let's check for hidden test cases. Yeah, the code ran successfully. Talking about the time complexity and space complexity, here we are iterating through three for loops. So the overall time complexity will be big O of n, and we are using this vector of size n. So overall space complexity will be big O of n, where n is the number of inputs So that's it. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Stay tuned for upcoming LeetCode problem of the day videos and exciting month-stack web development projects. Happy coding, and let's make this year a fantastic one together. Thank you.